I've got some game-related questions, but first thing I got to ask is what the heck happened with Devin on the sideline there?
I have no idea. I just see, But I mean, everybody is passionate for the game. Things happen, and that's just how he handles it.
Is he okay?
Oh yeah, Devin's good. That's not the first time he did that. He's fine.
Were you gassed on that pick?
Oh, I was gassed. Yeah. I did kickoff and then like 8 or 9 plays. So running 60 straight yards, I was like, ooh, got me a little bit. I wasn't ready for that, but yeah.
Miami's obviously a team that, the quarterback was banged up. They went through a couple throughout the last few weeks. So a lot of preparation for different guys. Was there anything, that maybe, obviously what you saw on tape is what you prepared for works. You obviously had success. But, was there anything that maybe caught you off guard later in the game that, they started to creep back in a little bit? Do you feel like you guys had control there?
Everything Miami did is, them, black and white. We prepared for all 3 quarterbacks, and I think we did a very good job with that. So, going forward like that, the end of the game, things just happen, So we weren't too worried about it. But, yeah, I feel like we had a lot of control in that game.
Boss, just looking at your defense's body of work this month, is this the best the defense has played during your time here?
I think so. Guys really locked in over this month. We know we wanted to be bowl eligible, but not only that, just finish out with a winning streak really. So we got that done. We won every game in November, and what else could you ask for?
3-1 in November was what happened in 2020, and you look at that positive momentum and where it took you in 2021. Do you think that your 4-0 November finish this year can do the same in 2023? Do you think you guys can carry what you achieved this month into next year, and hopefully it inspires you to do something great?
Of course. Those guys, the coaches too. Everybody, wants to win. Everybody wants to be great. Everybody does a great job. Sometimes we just, fail to execute. So I feel like going forward, everyone knows, they see the success we had. They see what we've the accomplishments we made and what we got done, and I think we can piggyback on that for next season.
Is this your last regular season game as a Panther?
I'm still undecided. You will find out pretty soon, I think, and, moving forward, I'm just, here to support my guys.
Well, good. SirVocea, I got one more. From the flip side, you guys kind of set your offense up really good with those turnovers, and they kind of did you a favor by staying on the field and, lengthy drives, especially in the first half. How much does that help you guys? I mean, this late in the season, you're playing in hot weather. You're not really used to 70 degrees after the last couple months. I mean, where does that help you guys out in the early stages of the game?
Yeah, going back to last week, Duke, very cold. Like, very cold. So it's like, and I'm from New York, so I know how to, play in the cold weather. But this Florida heat, yeah, it gets you. So you got to prepare well. You got to do everything you can there. So, everybody, like I said, these guys did a great job preparing us, and, we came out here victorious. So
with that heat comment, are you willing to make a pitch for a warm weather bowl game as opposed to a cold weather?
Oh, definitely. I would love to be in the warm weather. You know what I'm saying? Football in warm weather is amazing. So, yeah, definitely have us in a warm bowl.
Boss, one more. Going back to that North Carolina game, the loss and everything, do you feel this might be a different team, maybe just within your defense, than that game, and if so, why?
We felt a little embarrassed as a defense. And, you might say why or whatever, but someone putting up 42 points on us, that doesn't sit well with us, you know what I mean? And they had a big passing game. Like I said, that we felt embarrassed, and we know we didn't want that to happen with any other team moving forward. So, we really buckled down, and, we got the business. We got to work.